Hey Elevator, and welcome back to this yoga practice where we'll be teaching you 3 different postures for surrendering. Since we're in recovery mode, we thought it would be best to bring you these restorative postures to help show you that you can relax through the art of stretching and yoga. It's not all about Ashtanga, power, flow, like vinyasa, like sweating your balls off. There actually is a beautiful type of yin yoga that is very feminine and restorative. And in this video, you're gonna learn 3 different postures.
Now, these postures are simple from the physical aspect, but I consider these to be some of the most difficult practices and postures in all of yoga. And that is because the hardest thing for us to do is not typically to get into something, it is to release something, to relax, to let our mind go, and to allow all the thoughts to settle. That, for most people, is the most complicated. So when you're doing this, always have some degree of, I'm just relaxing. The only thing that I need to be doing here is relaxing. It doesn't have to look perfect, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not trying to be somebody different or be somewhere else or achieve something. Everything here is about letting go. So when you do these postures, every time that you exhale, exhale and let it go. So you should be silently saying to yourself almost every time, release. Release, release, and let whatever is going on in your mind to stop. You can always pick it back up when you're done with these exercises. Perfectly fine if that's what you want to do. But for now, just press pause on your brain and let yourself relax into these.
All right, let's dive in. Okay, so to get started, we're gonna practice legs up the wall. I moved locations over here where you can have a flat wall so that you can get your legs up the wall. This is gonna help to bring all the blood down the body. It's gonna help to, if you have swollen legs, if you've been on your feet a lot, this is gonna help to release some of that pressure and reverse the blood flow. So all you're gonna wanna do is get up close to the wall, lay back, and put your legs up the wall and just relax. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like now. So you'll just, what I find the easiest is if you come and sit next to the wall and then turn your body to put your legs up the wall. And you can scoot a little bit closer. Allow your feet to relax. Let your arms open up. And just, what I like to do is close down my eyes and focus on my breathing. You could do your meditation practice here while your legs are up the wall. And you want to stay here for about 2 to 5 minutes. And then to come out, just tuck in your knees, bring your knees down, let your feet come down the wall. Tuck them in, and then you can roll over to the side to get up and out of the posture. So that is legs up the wall. Okay, so from here to get into child's pose, you're gonna wanna sit on the top of your feet, open your knees up to meet the edges of the mat, and then you're gonna slowly walk your hands all the way forward to the corners of the mat, letting your forehead rest on the ground. Now you'll probably notice as you're laying in child's pose, your hips start to relax and release, your body starts to soften, and your mind and thoughts begin to slow down. So give yourself at least 2 to 5 minutes in this position to fully let your body relax, to feel nurtured and supported. And in this final posture, Shavasana, corpse pose, this is considered to be the absolute hardest posture in yoga. Although you may think handstands and headstands and all the crazy poses are the harder ones, or the arm balances, but really it's about stillness. It's about allowing your body to fully relax, to be fully present. So in Shavasana, what we're gonna do is lay down on our mat, allow our legs to open to the corners of the mat, our arms to open, palms face up, so that we're receiving energy. And in this pose, we're gonna lay still and just allow our mind and body to fully relax and melt into the earth. So let's get into corpse pose. So from here, we're just gonna let our feet come to the outside corners of the mat, let them roll open, and slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Letting your arms open up, palms to the sky. Give yourself one last adjustment to see if there's anything that needs to wiggle out, and then give yourself permission to lay here up to 15 minutes. I like to start this pose off by either squeezing all of my muscles and then sending one big wave of relaxation down my body, and I let all my muscles melt and go. With every exhale, see if you can allow your muscles to relax even more and melt into the floor. And after you have spent 15 minutes up to, I want you to pull your knees in, roll over to your side, and curl up like a little ball. And then from there, place your hand on the ground, lifting yourself up, coming back to seated position. And notice how you feel. I find that in these postures, I receive so much information. So give yourself permission to let your thoughts go so your intuition can shine forth. And I hope you love this video. Let me know in the comments below which posture was the most relaxing for you. And until then, we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.